Good. All right, today, boys and girls, we are going to do our second lesson of first and second hand accounts. So, show me on your hand. Means the person or the author was there. And second hand accounts means the person was
not there.
Okay? And a word we could use, Noah, for that would be retelling, right? First person, he was there at the event. They saw it with their own eyes. And the second one is a retelling. Okay?
First person and third person.
Fantastic. We know we have our skills. So this is a level 2 target right here, okay? We're going to eventually get to that level 3, but right now we're still at the beginning of level 2. If you turn around, you can look up there, or you can look right here, but our learning target for today is identify first-hand and second-hand accounts over the same topic. So that's a little bit different than yesterday. Yesterday we just did first-hand and second-hand accounts, and sorting them and identifying them. Now when you get in your group, you're going to have all of the same topics, okay? Now we're going to need to do a little bit of movement. So, don't move yet, okay? Don't move yet. Everybody has a colored stick, okay? So your colored stick's for something else. But this is our group, so I'm going to move you, okay? So, I want Neve's group to be at the back table, the moon-shaped table. Nope, that's Neve, Ayla, Leslie, and Juan. Okay? I want Azara's table to go sit at my back table, but you're going to have to wait for 2 chairs. Okay, hold on. I'm just moving the bigger groups, okay? And, yes, Noah. Oh, I did spell Ayla wrong. I'm sorry, Ayla. Okay, I'm waiting. Please, we're wasting time. This group right here, Azara, Boyd, Aaron, and Nathan, should be at my table. Pacifique, your group, Pacifique, Francisco, and Destiny are going to go to the middle table right there where Janet's sitting. Janet, your table's going to come up here with Aaron. Janet, Aaron, and Sweetie. Yes, did you get red stick? Destiny, group 3, red. Take your stick with you, please. Okay, Helena. Nayeli and Ethan are going to go back to the table, the circle table. Noah, B, and Giuliani are right here on the carpet. By the time I count to 10, you should be at a position 1, level 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. The sticks are for something else because you have to get some materials, okay? So the sticks are going to tell you what your job is. How can I help you?
I don't have.
There was a stick on your table. So, Leslie, you are stick red. So I'll give you another red, but there was a red stick on your table, sweetheart. Okay? So now, your job. Thank you to the group back there. Nice job. Thank you to that group. Okay, this is your job. You're going to get an envelope over there and the materials. If you're a blue stick, these are the things you're going to do. If you're a yellow and green stick, these are the things you are going to do. If you're a red stick, these are the things you are going to do. But do not move yet. I'm going to explain the task. There's an envelope over there. Nathan, will you hold that envelope up? Yep. So that's for 1 for each group. Okay? Inside that envelope are different passages. What you're going to do is sort those different passages into first-hand and second-hand account. Okay? There's also directions for the PowerPoint, so if you forget what you're supposed to do are in there. And there's scales in there with the success criteria on the back. I'm going to walk around, okay, and monitor. You have 2 cups. Your red side of your cup is that you're still working, right? Your blue side of your cup is you're done. Once you're done, your group is going to physically get up and move to another group and give them some feedback. And we'll talk about that. I'm going to stop you at that point. So right now, your job is to look at what color stick and what your job is going to be able to do. Noah. Okay, so blue sticks. Green and yellow sticks, you're going to get the different colored highlighters. Just go ahead and grab a cup. You're going to get pencils, because I didn't get pencils for your group. And you're going to get a pack of sticky notes, which are also on that table. Okay? Red, your job is to sort out all the passages to each person. Each person needs to have at least 2. And red, you're going to help clean up, and you're going to be the person who switches the cup when you decide your group is done. Give me a thumbs up if you know exactly what you're going to do. Waiting till I have 100% thumbs up. Some people don't have a green stick. That's why yellow and green are together. So he's the person who's going to get it all. Ethan, I'm waiting for you, buddy. Do you understand what you're doing right now? Okay? All right, go ahead and go. Not right now. Sorry. Can I do it tomorrow? So, I should see blue sticks writing a tea table on the chart. I should see a tea table. Good question. A tea table is just like we did yesterday, where one side is going to say first hand account, and one side is going to say second hand account. I'm going to count to about 30 in my head, and you should be starting by then. Are you the blue person? You should be writing a tea table on your chart. Here's your materials. Here is your passage. You only have 3 people in your group, so you don't get tea. Extra sticky notes are right here. There you go. I would make it bigger. Open up the envelope and get out your materials. You've got all your stuff right there, buddy. Get them all out. So red stick should sort out all of the passages to everybody. Who's red? Are you red? Your job is to pass out all the passages. Yep, so you might want to make your tea table a little bit bigger. Nope, that's your job. That's not your job. Okay, so every single, so we're red, right? Okay. Here's the directions. Pass all of those out. Now you need to make your tea table too. Every group should have pencils too. Only one whiteboard marker, because the only person that should have a whiteboard marker is the person with the tea table. Jan, I suggest that you make your guys' tea table on a different surface, because you're the only person that can see this, and everybody needs to do that. Okay? So you can even do one side first hand, one side second hand. Yes. Okay. However you want to do that now.
I did.
Okay, now is that going to be big enough to put all of them? Do you think maybe you should do it this way so then you can go down?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to take your things out because they're still red, okay? So, ooh, I like it like that. You should do it like that. Okay, so pass them out evenly, whoever's red. Who's red? Leslie, I need you to make some strawberries. I need everybody to grab one, okay?
I can see my nose.
That's okay, so then now they can have the extra. Let's trade here. Okay, so do you guys want a different board? Would that be easier? Okay, I'll get you another big board, okay? And then you guys can write it. Or would you guys, you want to use that board? Yes, you may. Let's move it over.
U.S. history.
Take those things, push them to the side.
Who needs sticky notes?
Nobody needs sticky notes right now, buddy. You need to be sorting. Okay, go ahead. So then I'll give you guys some. No, don't use that. Those are mine. Use that one. And I'll get you some magnets.
Try to make it higher.
So you need this stuff. You're reading it. Okay, you need to highlight the evidence. That's what the highlighting is for. Every single person needs to highlight one of them.
Okay.
So you're reading through that. And you're just reading as it upwards. You need to take 1 second to do that.
Get it? Okay, so here's the tea table. There are also special
Why do we have 2? We just need 1. We're working together. We don't need. And you need to include the other 2 friends, please. Here's the magnets to hold us up. Okay, no, you're working together. That means that you're all reading and deciding together. Hey, are you working with your group? Okay, I see Lucy is the only one. There's no highlighting. Every single person has their own highlighter. You need to highlight the items or the clues that tell you that. Making sure that every person has a chance to highlight one of them for the clue. Each person needs to highlight the clues. One each. I should see every color.
I'll highlight it.
That's what everybody read one of them.
And I want to lead it out so I can see it. So why is she highlighting that? Hazara, did you tell them why you're highlighting that?
Because if they didn't really go there, then how would they get the how would they get that feeling of what it because they said what a place that was. If they said that but they didn't really go there, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah. What does it say?
Sounds consistent.
Is this my name?
highlight so we see.
So that's it.
So do you want me to put that up here? Second hand? No, babe, you want me to put that up there? Second and first hand. Is that what we do?
Okay, so anyone's in the story.
So did you guys agree? How would I know that you're done?
We're supposed to do second hand first. Okay, so he was
So I gave you magnets to go ahead and highlight. You need to highlight the evidence. You need to highlight the evidence. And then I gave you magnets to put out there. So are you still blue? Are we still blue? Okay.
So what do you guys do? Is it he and she for first hand or second? Neve, do first hand. I was looking at first hand. All right.
Making sure I don't see any highlighting marks on here. So how do you know that that's second hand
Yeah,
account?
you write first hand.
Decide together.
No.
Is there highlighting or
What goes in second hand, guys?
what is A balance? When we look at our success criteria,
Because it said he and she.
what is A balance?
No, isn't that second hand?
I don't know where you're getting the word A. What did we talk
He and she is first hand.
I didn't verify a first-hand account of a non-fiction text. The author was at the event without writing about the event from their point of view.
So you only put he and she is first hand?
No.
Talk to them. Tell them what you just said. Very good. Tell them what you just said.
I'm getting all the
I want you guys to
Who's the
Did you guys make me
You're sticky notes. Okay, so who is the material?
I know I read it. Yeah, you said C.
Yeah, great. I read it. Okay, you're supposed to get, let's just say, get a different color highlighter for each person. Get pencil for each person. Get sticky notes for each group.
He was out on the
Okay. You guys done? I'm gonna have you guys switch with this group. So I want this group to switch with this group. This is where you're going to take your pencils and your sticky notes and you're going to give feedback to them. I'm very confused about why you touched their work. What do you need to say to them?
Oh well.
So what could you do? Help them fix that. That's the sticky Okay? And we'll give them feedback. Right here, sweetheart. Okay? So now you guys are going to take your sticky notes and your pencil and go over there. Okay? And write the feedback to them. Okay? There's 3 places you can use for your feedback. On your paper, up here on the board, or by the whiteboard by Mrs. Adams. I agree that that passage is whatever they say it is, and you're telling them the evidence. Or I disagree. Okay? So you're physically getting up. Get up. No, take the whole thing with you. Go. And now you're moving. Nayeli and Elena's group, you're here now. You're checking their work. Giving feedback. Okay, I'm going to have you guys stop. Go ahead and put away the ones that you already have done. So, which one goes here? Okay, which one about these here? Okay, I'm going to have you guys switch with that group. Okay? So, pick up the ones that you're not done with. Okay, so where did that one go? Which one did you see? So put in there so they can get off feedback. When you're sorting them out so they can check for you. So one, what this tells you The ground was quivering like a bowl of jelly. The trees were blending as though they were blowing in a hurricane. But there was not a whisper of mist. She's recalling the earthquake in Nebraska. So do you think that that's going to be a first or second person encounter?
I know, I read it. First?
Yes. So go put it up there.
Done. No, but I can tell it says the order was there.
Have at least two on each section.
Would you call it?
There's
No, he missed it.
Okay, go put it over there. Okay, I want you guys to do one more, okay? And then you're going to switch and give feedback to this group, okay? Okay, so I have some already filled out for you, Eric, right here. Do you want to agree or disagree? Eric? Okay, here you go. Good one. Yeah, because how do you know it's a second-hand account? Okay, what does it say?
That's there. This one's wrong. They highlighted I and put it in second. That's what's wrong.
So, or you can write the rest to it.
I agree.
Leslie, what one are you doing? What one did you do? One and one. And one I have it's already filled out for you when you're ready. So either which one did you do? Okay, so this is what they should look like. I disagree with this.
No, just write it. Oh, wow.
No,
just write it.
I will give you, do you agree or disagree?
I can without that without looking.
But you have to Oh. Now, what one did you want?
It was a different
Okay, so there's kind of got messed up. Gotta make sure you're not.
Where's the tornado one?
They're getting ready to switch with this group. These two are still sorting. They haven't got to that piece yet. That's right. Yep. Turn this way. Stop. Does she have to read the rest of this? Do you know? Neve, come here. Do we need to always read the whole passage to figure out if it's a first or second hand account? Why not? Okay, so what do you notice? Talk to them about what you notice. All right, nope, stay in the discussion. So what are you thinking, Ayla? Go with your thinking. Why do you think it's second person one? Tell her in Spanish. Why do you think that? Oh, it's okay. Or you can tell her in English. Hey, Eric, which one did you do? I need another plate. Okay, so let's do it. You keep going. So almost each one should have a piece.
Do we highlight it? He said second hand because
So you need to either take another one that I made for you or rewrite your own.
what is you?
Okay, so I don't see any right here. Do you guys agree or disagree with these two right here?
I put it right here. Second hand. I put mine right here.
Okay, but why do you agree? Not because you gotta finish the frame. Why do you agree?
Yeah.
I agree that this passage is good. Because this passage is in the second-hand account. So it should say, I agree that this passage is a second-hand account because the text says what? That's what that should say. Why do you?
Let's always stack on
So Janet, where's yours? Okay, but why do you agree with them? That doesn't give them any feedback. Why do you agree that they're all correct? What about each of these tells you that they're right? Using those words, using those clues, that's what they're talking about. I'm going to come back. Okay, boy, what one did you write? And where does it go? Do you agree with this one? This one, which one do you agree with?
Where are you going to switch?
Noah, do you have a sticky note next to each one?
Wait, we have to do what you I don't know. Oh, God, there's
Okay. How are you giving them feedback if they don't have a sticky note next to each one that you agree or disagree, and that's why? Are you ready? Are you ready? I think you guys should switch. Good job. All right. Okay, friends, you've been doing such a great job, but I want you to get to the feedback piece. So I want you guys to go over here and look at this, okay? And write the feedback, okay? It's all right. You can finish later, okay? All right. So take your sticky notes and your pencils. One, you can have this. They're already pre-written for you, okay? So that's what you're going to write. So you're just going to write first or second, okay? Go over here. Go over here and get feedback. About 2 more or 3 more minutes on feedback, and then you're going to go back to your own sort. So, what ones do you agree with? Do you disagree? And then you have another one. So write it down. I should see more sticky notes from this group. I should see 2 more from each of you. Just go get them.
I disagree.
You get 2, I get 2.
Yes, Erin.
And you just circle all 8. Where do we go?
Oh, Ethan, I gave you guys more. I don't see a sticky note next to each one of these. Nope. I don't see a sticky note why you said this is correct. I don't see a sticky note why you said this is correct. I know. Yes, it doesn't matter. It's always right.
It doesn't have a title.
Don't touch them. Don't move them. You don't move them. Oh, okay. Sorry. Don't move them though, okay? So if you disagree, that's where your sticky note would go. Okay? So don't move them. So you write the sticky note next to them. Do you agree that this is a first person or first-hand account? Do you agree that that's a second-hand account? So then tell them why. You need to use pencil, and every single person needs to do one. I've already made some for you, so you need to do it as well. I agree that this passage is first-hand account because the text says. Here you go. You need to do one too. Every single person needs to write a sticky note. Erin, you can write more. You can write more. Nope, you can write another one. Because they don't get enough feedback. You have to tell them. So you agree with this one? It goes right here. So put it next to this one. Which one do you agree with? So then put it next to it and get another sticky note and keep writing. Thank you. So which one? You're giving them feedback. Is that all right? How do they know that that's going to be all right? So put it. I agree. Yes, this is first-hand account because it said I. Write it down. I should see you writing more. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 passages. So there should be 11 sticky notes. You're not sitting, you're working. I love the way that Nathan's group is working. Okay, all right, so, but where do they go? How do they know?
He was there because he told you.
And again, how do they know that this one is correct? How, if you were the teacher, how do they know that? So your sticky note should be right next to that. Yes, I agree. This is correct because it says what? Every single person, these sticky notes need to go next to the passages. So fix that. You can share it. So
Short.
I agree that it's a second-hand account, but why? Why is it a second-hand account? Help them out.
Just put this in the middle and make two more.
Nice job, Juan. Nice job. This group's doing a fantastic job. Good job, Ethan.
What are you doing? Oh no, it's on stairs.
But why are they correct? So tell them, why are they correct?
I don't know if I agree or not.
So they just stayed in there. We're going to switch in a second.
I do that. I know. This is
Yep.
Why'd you throw it?
Yep, so they're on Thursday.
Why'd you throw it, Eric? Oh my God. I know it makes it weird.
Okay, about 1 more minute and then we're going to go back to our original group and you're going to read that feedback. Good job. Much better. So finish up your last sticky note. Why do you believe that it's first-hand? Tell me the evidence that goes with that. Tell me the evidence. Help them out. Help them out.
Oh, you put it right here.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down, hands up. Oh, first group right over here, Destiny. Nice job. Who else? Waiting, I know you're finishing your sentences. I know. Waiting till everybody has their hands up. That means your pencils are down and your hands are up. Still, I'm missing 1, 2, 3 people. 2 people now. 3 people. 1 person. Okay, look at me. Look at me. I'm waiting till everybody looks at me. You should be frozen and looking at me. Waiting for this side of the room over here on the west side. Thank you. What I need you to do now is to quietly, when I say go, quietly stand up. Go back to your original spot. Read your feedback. I didn't say go. Read all of your feedback. Make any changes. Then, once you're ready to go, and you think it's perfection, 1 person will get an iPad and upload it to Seesaw and tag everyone else. Okay?
You just take the same picture for each one.
Waiting, I'm waiting for people still to be looking at me.
Is there a big tag everyone in your group?
You would tag everyone in your group. No, so you would take 1 picture, then you would tag all 3 people. Okay? And I think if we go back and you look on your notes, that is actually, did I put that on there? The material person, so that will be the red stick. Okay? So, I'm going to look for which people in group is moving the quickest and the quietest. On your marks.
That goes there. I'm not changing it. So, it don't matter because we don't have no school.
Just because it doesn't have to I disagree because this has No, this is right. Yeah, if you didn't see the disagree.
Wait, they agree with it.
It says not a whisper. I basically hear he didn't hear nothing. So I disagree.
That is not statement.
Let's just not change
You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to agree.
How is it going first? I remember saying he
Yeah. We got it all right, okay?
I agree.
No.
I agree that this
Just lay it on your table. It's not time to clean up.
Okay.
I was just asking.
Okay. Talk to me about what was going on. Be careful. Okay, so we'll talk about that as a group. It says what? Destiny, Beak, you guys come here. Let's talk about this. Come here. Come on, Destiny. Come on.
Because it said not a whisper sound.
They said that one doesn't make sense because it doesn't have a title. It doesn't need to have a title.
Okay, so here's my question. You have one in second hand and one in first hand. So it's from the same story. So what do we need to say? So, Pacific, why do you disagree that it's not first-hand account? So what clues told you that it was a second-hand? Hold on, listen to him. What clues told you that it was a second-hand account? Oh, what one are you talking about? The first one or the top one? The top one. Why do you agree or disagree with the top one? Okay, so tell them why you disagree.
It doesn't say.
He wasn't there though. It is a second-hand account because it's from somebody else who's retelling the event. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. No, because look, it's different. Okay. Suddenly everything trembled. The wool creeps across the table. Even the table falls away. You can write your mother about your first earthquake, his father said. It would say, I said that to him. So it's a second-hand account because it's two people talking. It's like, it's retelling the story. It's not from his first person.
Ready, set, go.
It's okay. That's what learning's about. You got it. Okay? When your group is done, you may clean up and then move on to doing it done board. So I need to get a picture. So where's the first?